Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, my name is Atiq Haidary from STOPP Charity. Situation in Afghanistan has definitely deteriorated over the last few years. 42 years of war and poverty has definitely taken its toll on the poor people of Afghanistan. Kids are forced to go on the street and sell plastic bags to put some food on the table. Kids are forced to go and polish shoes on the freezing streets of Kabul simply to take 2 breads home to feed their siblings. Parents are forced to sell their children in order to save the other children. STOPP Charity was established in 2012, and Alhamdulillah, over the last 9 years, we have managed to help hundreds and hundreds of poor Afghans, obviously with the help of all you generous people out there. We all have our political debates on social media on how to help Afghans. However, the most practical and efficient way to help our poor people in Afghanistan is to support them financially. That's where STOPP Charity comes into play. STOPP Charity is probably one of the few charities where 100% of your donation reaches its destination. In other words, all the expenses in Afghanistan and here, it's covered by our own staff here in Sydney, Australia. The other point of difference is transparency. Every time cash is handed in to poor families in Afghanistan through our sponsorship program, we make sure we record a 2 to 3 minute video clip, and that video clip is forwarded to the sponsor anywhere around the world so that the sponsor can see that 100% of their donation has reached its destination. Currently, we have about 120 sponsored families in Afghanistan, alhamdulillah. Once again, thanks to all our generous donors who make this possible. At the same time, we have another 80 to 90 very desperate families on a waiting list ready for a sponsorship. Every few weeks we upload a few videos of these desperate families on our social media, and we would really appreciate if all our brothers and sisters help us share these videos with their friends and families. And we highly recommend everyone to select a family for sponsorship, either with their friends, family, or by themselves. It only costs $400 every 3 months or $1,600 for 1 year. And inshallah, at the end of 3 years, you'll make a huge difference in the lives of your sponsored families. Should anyone wish to select a family and later on decide to discontinue their payments, there's absolutely no obligation or contract to continue for 3 years. However, it's highly recommended to keep them for 3 years and save them from brink of starvation. Should anyone wish to find out how to sponsor a poor family in Afghanistan, please contact us via our social media or our website, and inshallah we'll get back to ASAP. Finally, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video, and a very special thank to all the contributors over the years for making it all possible for us. Also a special thank to our dedicated team here in Sydney for their hard work. Without their hard work, STOPP Charity would not exist. And at last but not least, a special thank from the bottom of my heart to a special team in Kabul for undertaking a very dangerous and risky job over the last few years of distributing money to our poor people. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.